How you guys doing? Oh, cool. I think the package is here. I just gotta get... What? Okay, wait a minute. There's gotta be a mistake here. Wait a minute. Oh, no. So I've been thinking... after all, you know, this is a meme channel, right? Well, what else to do for memes besides, you know, dollar stores in China? Right? That's what we'll do. So, can anyone guess what? Let's start out with these guys. Can anyone guess what this is supposed to be? Wait a minute. Here we go. Anyways, can anyone guess what this is supposed to be? Spider-Man, right? This. You know, you may be thinking, wrestler, right? And I mean, yeah, it's I'm getting focused. Come on. Here, wait a minute. That's a fair assumption. No, this is supposed to be a ninja. So, you may be thinking, well, that has to be a mistake, right? Surely that thing that doesn't want to get in focus. Come on, man. There you go. Surely this isn't a ninja. Well, I'll give you some proof. He came with this. And there's also this one. As you can see there, maybe that's a real Chinese/Japanese symbol. I'm assuming it's Chinese and they just think all Americans are idiots and don't know the difference between the fact that ninjas are Japanese, but you know. Yeah. Their hands break like twigs. They have 2 points of articulation, arm. By the way, did I mention this is going to be like a little series? So, yeah, this guy here, it's like a series on meme toys. We're going to have 1 or 2 episodes, this is one of them, on, you know, Chinese rip-offs and all that, with common molds, like they all have a similar design. Speaking of which, let's go back to Spider-Man. Blue Spider-Man. So, yeah, if you, as you can see, it doesn't really take a sharp eye to see that it's just the same, you know, the same mold, just a bit shorter. That sword here fits in his hand. I really, like, 2 separate companies, people. 2 separate companies. Well, yeah, I think this does work a bit better for Spider-Man, though. Also, still, once again, 1, 2. So you just saw the crappy ones that no one should ever want. Now for some good ones. So these guys these molds are around the freaking world. These are more common, or maybe not more common than ninja molds. Like, if you ever go to one of the a lot of flea markets, especially near borders. Doesn't even matter really the country from what I know. I was in one at, what was it? I think Florida. Well, that's not very close to war, but you know, you'll find these molds, the ninja mold, as usual, well, as wrestlers too, which looks a lot better with this. And these robot molds, which actually have different heads and gear and stuff everywhere. Different sizes. Oh yeah, there's also Space Wars, which is if I ever get my hands on that, that's going on the camera right away. So basically, well, let's get this guy in here. We're not going over him. We'll go over each of these guys one at a time. So we'll start off with the one I got here in my home state of Indiana. So yeah, this one kind of feels pretty rubbery. This is the only, out of all the ones I have 4 of these guys. This guy's not the same company, although same size and everything. And he's also the only one who comes with 2 of the same gun, actually. But so these guys do kind of have a gimmick, if you want to call it that. So basically, you can take them apart, right? And then, you know, you rebuild them with other ones. Actually, that was a problem. That's a common problem with these things. See, these are all missile launchers. Okay, I mean, that was pretty hard hit, but, you know. I don't know if you can hear it right now, but there are currently geese friggin' going crazy. But I think we'll look at the main part we'll look at probably be the head and the guns, but we'll just show off. Okay, wait a minute, 1 second. So all the body molds are kind of the same. I mean, they're actually fairly articulated though. Oops. Whoa. Camera doesn't like it. I'm just scared. Stay up. Good camera. So, as I was saying, they are fairly articulated. You got the arms. So there's 2. You got the background. I'm not good with bywords. So there's 4 already. You get the head, which I have off right now. You can move around the missile launchers. So let's see, that'd be 7 so far. The 2 top legs, 8, 9. Then you got the bottom legs, 10, 11. Then the feet, 12, 13. So these are, you know, they're actually pretty articulated figures. And that's why I'm saying these ones are good, because, you know, they actually kind of look like something. They represent something a kid, you know, would actually want. You know, they don't look like whatever the heck those other ones were. And, well, I'll show you the body of the other one since, you know, slightly different molding process. Well, not right away. Here, of this guy. Oh gosh, this helmet. Come on, focus camera. I know you don't want to, but come on. You know, I just do. I don't want them to have to take my word for it on this. Come on. Yeah, if you can see that well enough, hopefully. Yeah, that's the stuff from Nightmares right there. Both missile launchers are the same, so I'll just show off one of them. Some of the guns are crap, some of them are good. This one's okay. I kind of like, yeah, I like this one. This one goes with him well. This guy's just... Alright, so this sky is basically the same as, you know, the other one. As you can see. However, you know, he has different colors. He almost kind of looks like Optimus Prime. If I met. Now he almost looks like Optimus Prime. Oh, but what is this? Did I make a mistake earlier? Yes. Yes, I did. There are actually two guys who came with the same guns. Also, just want to... You can't see the shadow, but it looks really intimidating, actually. When you get closer to it, and it's just that. Alright. I think these guns kind of fit better, though. Oh, come on. Like, these are kind of the double-barreled cannons. I don't know why they look like they're glowing orange right now, because they're just red. I think they fit a bit better. Yeah. But yeah, this guy's just the same. And here we have our next guy. He has a... You know what that head looks like? Wait a minute. You know, like, in the Star Wars Clone Wars, they like, tactical droids. Okay, wait a minute. Doesn't that kind of look like one of their heads? I don't know, maybe it was reflecting that. Anyways. So, here we are. Here's with the girl. I guess kind of like, what is that? It's like a bullpup M4. A gigantic taser. Once again, shadow. Well, this time you can actually kind of see it. Looks pretty dang intimidating. Well, whatever. So, oh, that's it. It has a better printed mold of the gun from earlier. This guy's in. Nope, and his arm just fell out. Alright, so here he is. I mean, it's not really much, just, I mean, they're nice looking though on the slow measures. Next. Superman. Alright, here we are. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, there's like a... So basically, this here, at least from what I can tell, is supposed to be like a knight's helmet sort of thing, and it looks nice. kind of has like a sort of a like. Not, I guess those are my. Well, they're supposed to be my soldiers, but I guess they could kind of be like little shoulder pieces. Anyways, let's just get this off for a reason. His first gun actually has a magazine in it. Wow. And all the bullets are already out of the magazine in the front of the barrel. Does that make sense? You know what? Because of that, he loses the entire arm. Alright. Next gun also sort of has an AR kind of thing going on right here. I kind of like this one. You can see the details. There you go. So, now that you've seen these figures, let's see what monsters we can create. Just reveal yourself to the world. Sleep. Eternal pain inside. So, as a child, from a child's standpoint, what do I think about these guys? These guys are great, actually. These are probably some of the, well, definitely not the highest quality dollar store stuff you could get. But, you know, it's more fun, it's cheap, so say you want this guy's arm, like let's say the hand breaks off, just buy a new one. You don't need freaking care. Dollar store, it's like $1 per, what is it? I think I saw one at freaking Walgreens. That's where I got these three, and they were like what was it, $3? So like that's like $1 each. This guy too. I mean, dude, they're all good, honestly. Cheap, yes. There's better things. Yes. Are they good toys for kids? Yeah. But however,